What is it up, guys? So it's me, Shani Sweetie, back in another video, and I've promised to you guys that I will be making a video on how to make a thumbnail without Photoshop, because of course not all of the people all of the YouTubers have Photoshop in their computers, in their PCs, and you have a big problem editing, but this is only for thumbnails, okay? Take note of that only. Okay, so what we're gonna be using is Google Chrome. You just gotta open it up, and then you have to open up picmonkey.com. You gotta go to the other website called Photopea, okay? You gotta Google it up, and then here, Photopea, edit Photoshop files online. Now, this is like an online Photoshop, okay? And it's so awesome, okay? As you can see here, it's got all the tools that you like. So, what I will do is I will first have to edit up a photo. So, first of all, you have to go ahead and create get first your backgrounds, okay? So I'm gonna get the background. So you gotta go to Google Images, and you gotta go to Tumblr backgrounds, because I love Tumblr backgrounds. They just look so cute and so dope. So yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and look for different Tumblr backgrounds, which is this one is the nicest one. I think it's a good one. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and once you have downloaded that, you have to go to new project, and then you have to name this anything you like. So I'm gonna name this thumbnail online, because we're making it online, okay? You want this to be 1920 by 1080, and then you would like the background to be transparent. Click on create. Once you have this, you have to go to file, you have to go to open, and then you have to open up the photo we just downloaded, which is this one, the background. You have to go ahead, Control A, Control C, and then go to the thumbnail, and then Control V. You gotta go to the layer wherein you just Control V, or you just pasted Control T on that. Oh no. How am I supposed to do this? Wait a minute. Have to go to image, and then image or transform, and then you have to go to image adjustments. You could definitely go here, or you could go to the canvas size. Click on OK. Or you want to go to the layer, you want to go ahead and go to the image size. Click on OK. Now, this needs to be transformed or to be whatever. You have to go ahead and grab the image. You have to hold on Shift and T, Shift Alt and T, I think. Oh, what's the free transform tool here? This is the move tool. Pen, free pen, text, dodge tool, sponge tool, blur. I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly look for that tool, because I cannot. Gosh, this is harder than I thought. Okay, I'm just gonna be back when I just configure this out, okay? Okay guys, so I finally remembered how to do it. You've gotta go ahead and hold Control, Shift, and Alt and T together. And then, you have to press them all together. Okay? So, let me just quickly be busy. I have to go ahead and turn off something. Alright guys, so now I am back. What you have to do is you have to hold and shift, and then now you could already extend up the background that you have. But if you don't like it to, like the pixelate, like what's happening to me right now, delete the layer. You just want to delete the layer, and then you have to get another background that's just the same size. So I'm gonna need a 1920 by 1080 background. I can't really find anything. Okay. Now, if you still really like the background that you just chose, you could still Control C, Control V that again. Hold and Shift, Alt T and Control together. Hold and Shift again, and then enlarge the photo. Click on check, and then you just have to go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and then here you could just select on wherever you probably like it to be in, because this is like okay. So once you've done that, you have to select a new layer. You have to add a new layer here, and you have to go to the rectangle, select, okay, and you have to go ahead and select this out to create a border. Perfect. You have to go to select, inverse, and then make sure you're selecting the layer 2, which is gonna be the border. So rename that very quick, border. Okay, and this is the background. Let me just quickly change that to BG, and you could already remove the very main layer. You could already delete that. So now we just have 2 layers. So you're gonna go now to the paint bucket tool, and here you want to select in the color picker any color you probably like, and you make sure it's just very light, okay? And now you can already go ahead and select into the different parts. I don't know why it's not that much filling up, but you just gotta go ahead and fill it up very nice. This is pretty, I don't know, because it should be right now, it should be filling up the whole entire thing already, but you gotta go ahead and do the whole entire thing, so just be patient in doing it. This is gonna take quite a long time, but we're gonna try our best, I'm hoping. Okay, so we're almost done. We just need the tops up very nice. Okay, so now the last part is this part. Last part. Okay, come on. Okay, so now what you have to do is you have to go Control Shift Alt D to deselect it. Okay, if you still have those little bits and crannies, you just have to go ahead and do some paint bucket tools on them again. Oh god, no. Control Shift Alt C to undo. Okay, so right now there are quite some different stuff going right here right now, so you could see, and I don't want that. So you just want to go ahead and go to this zoom tool. You want to zoom it in there. Go to the paint bucket tool. You want to go ahead and change the tolerance to 2 maybe, so that it's not going to make up too much mess. And here you just gotta go ahead and work with it, okay? And then you want to go ahead and erase up the left. No, Control Alt C Shift, okay? Just go ahead and undo it. Okay, this is actually pretty hard than I expected, but it's not really that obvious, so if you like, that's really enough for me. So yeah, if you like, you could still change it or do it again, but that's just gonna take up too much time for me. So now what you have to do is you have to go to File, Save for Web, okay, and then you have to go and choose the format. I'm just gonna go ahead and choose it as a JPEG, but it's better if it's a PNG, okay? And then click on save. Once you have saved that, you want to go to PicMonkey, edit, computer. Okay, edit and then computer, and then you just like to select wherever it was actually saved. Here, thumbnail online, and you just gotta wait for it to load up. Now if this didn't load up, you make sure that your flash is enabled. Okay, your flash player is enabled. That's very important. Okay, so don't mind all of these ads that may come up. So what you just have to do is you just have to go to text here, so you can see here, over here, and then you've got to select any font. Now they have very awesome fonts, but I do recommend just getting fonts from dafont.com, and I'll be getting a little clip on how to install this up in the right corner. So yeah, or in the end of the video, how to install fonts from this website, because they're pretty cute. I know, but yeah. So you just have to go to PicMonkey, and you have to go to yours. Here I have all of the good fonts, and I mean, you know, not all, but they look pretty cute. I don't know why, but they do look pretty cute. And if you like to use fonts that other YouTubers also use, I do recommend getting, I do recommend going to a YouTube video or searching it up on YouTube. Fonts that YouTuber use here. As you can see, here are some different lists. Thanks to iEditing X for this list, because yeah, thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna be using, for today I'm gonna be using Beba's New. So I'm gonna go for this one, and I'm just gonna go click on add text, and then here I could type in how to make, there we go. And now here you could always add in like fade option here that you'd like, but I'm not really onto that. And the effects will probably cost some bucks or some money, but I don't really think it's a good way if you'd probably like to put in the text over here. Because why I chose PicMonkey for this is because they have very nice text in ours. But I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to PicMonkey, to Photopea, and that's where I'm gonna add in the text. So you just want to go to text here, and here you could select any font that you probably have. I'm just gonna go and click on all. Photopea also have some, but I don't really know if they're pretty good. So yeah, I don't know if these are pretty good though. So I still do recommend going to PicMonkey because they still offer the best. Okay, so go to how to make, and then you want to enlarge this up. You want to enlarge that up. How to make, and then just go ahead and move it all around wherever you want. How to make, and let's just enlarge that again. How to make, and we might probably change up the color to white, and then we might change it up to the X this out, and then you want to go to overlays. I think that's in the overlays, yeah. Go to geometric, and then here you will find different shapes. You want the ones that are rounded, okay? And then you would like to go ahead and cover the text up. Why? Because this is gonna be like a little nice box for your text. Okay? It's like a text box that I do love to make. Okay, so now for the color inside, I'm gonna change it up to some pinkish or purplish. I like pinkish, lighter. Give me a lighter color. This is nice. That looks cute. So now you gotta go to the rounded rect, and you have to put the layer underneath the text layer, so that, as you can see, you now have that. And then for the how to make, layer, you just want to move it around so that it fits perfectly in the rectangle. Okay, I'm just gonna move it over here, go to the round, and gonna move that a little bit in the middle. How to make, and then you want to go ahead and add in another text with the same font. You gotta make sure of that, okay? With the same font. So I'm still going to select that, and I'm gonna type the text. We're gonna type here letter A. Come on. Jesus, this is A. Okay. Make sure the color is white. I'm just gonna go ahead and match it up with the how to make. Okay. Why aren't you in the color of white? Okay, here we go. So now you just have to go to the how to make layer, and then the size is 340. You want to go ahead and Control C on that, and then you want to go to the letter A, and then you want to resize this into the same size of the how to make layer. And now you just gotta go ahead and move some crannies and do all those stuff. How to make a thumbnail online, okay? So now we just gotta go ahead and move different crannies. That's very good. So now, oh, this is so hard to move in perfectly range. Okay, so now the next thing you have to do is you could still add in different overlays. For example, like hearts. You have here different hearts. I'm gonna go for this heart. It looks so dope. I mean, you know, it looks so cute. How to make a, I'm gonna move this near the border, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and go to my text. Come on, go to the text, and then you just gotta go ahead and add in something like different texts, and then you just have to add in different backgrounds. So I'm gonna be back once I've done that, okay? Alright guys, so now I have finished my thumbnail. Here is how it looks like. Well, I know it looks a little bit weird, but let me just quickly resize this because it's too much, I think. And you just gotta go ahead and move a little things. Okay, and I just added in some text, did some changes with how the colors are arranged, and you know, they should probably look very nice, but maybe the how to make and the A needs to be changed very quick. Let me just do this. Yeah, white's still nice. And the YouTube thumbnail needs to be changed. I don't know, but that's what I'm gonna be doing with. And so now the next thing we're gonna be doing is we gotta go ahead and click on save. You want to click on save, and then you just want to log in, and sorry about that, my mouse fell. So now, you should actually make an account, or you just log in with Facebook. But for me, I'm just gonna go ahead and click on save. Free trial. Oh my god, this is so hard. Export. There we go. I'm so sorry. You actually have to click on export. You don't have to do all of those different stuff. So you just click on export to computer, and then you want to go ahead and save it wherever you want. Okay, save it wherever you want. So I'm just gonna go here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add a new folder called the thumbnails. Okay, and here I'm gonna save it. So you just have to wait for it until you will see it downloading in the lower left corner. Okay, so I'm just gonna go here, YouTube vids, thumbnail, and then here it is. So it is high quality. Some different crannies that weren't filled in Photopea is too bad, but it's not very obvious and it looks very nice. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys like it. Goodbye. It's me, Shani Sweetie, and I'm signing.